be live now. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Hi, welcome back. Yesterday I did a lot of fun things. I was able to get through a fair amount of the game, and unlock a couple of things, but I did want to come back in and see if I could actually try and finish the game. So, unfortunately I can't do that one, so we are going to have to create a new profile. Alright, let's clear the save. And new game. Let's get into it. Okay, so we've explored a little bit. I did notice a couple of things that I could improve on with my gameplay and how I build the house. And I figured that we'd give it a try. So I am going to be going a little bit slower today through the game. I'm not going to be spending as much time. I'm thinking about how I want to. Well, I'm going to be spending more time, I should say, thinking about how I'm going to want to place rooms, and thinking about more about the content within the rooms, because this isn't just a get to the end. It's a actually, finish this objective. So let's see. Let's do a bedroom here. So something they did before is I would go through all of the rooms and I would try and finish it out. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get a quarter in here. And this time I want to try opening all of these doors to begin with. Oh my goodness. That way, if all goes well, it would give me a couple more options in building, because I'd be able to see everything. I do think we're going to go into the parlor, because it does give us an item we can use. So let's see. Blue box is true, this box is empty, you are in the parlor. We are in the parlor, so this is true. Let's see. Blue box is true, so this is true, which means this one's false. Okay, now, like I said, I want to go a bit slower and see if there's anything that you can find out here. Because there are some puzzles in this game. We've already solved a couple of them. We don't have all of them. We'll go through here. Wow. I think we're gonna have to go through the den. The house is really trying to give us a lot of dead ends today. Let's see, we don't have a case there. We do have a clock, and they do seem to change times. I don't know if the time changing means anything, but we'll go through with it. Okay, let's see. Let's build this way. And there's nothing there, so this would be a good place for the nursery. And I don't believe there's a whole ton in the nursery, lore-wise. Oh, but there are some dice. Love those. Love some dice, especially with all the dead ends we've been getting. Okay, that should be everything. Should be everything. Alright. Let's build out this way a bit more. Wow. I think we'll do a chapel here, and then we'll just abandon it. We'll see if we can build closer to it. There, nothing there. That is a bedroom. Let's go through the bedroom now. Let's see, where's my... So I don't think there's going to give us any clues here. It might, but we'll see. Wow, this game really does not want to let me continue doing stuff, because that's going to be blocked off, that's going to be blocked off. I think this is one where we're going to redraw. Oh my goodness. Wow. We'll take the nook. Not the best, but at least it will give us a key. A nice little note. And then let's build this way. want something that can go this way. So I think we'll do the hall, because we want to leave the drawing room available for later. And we'll go to here. We want this to be a dead end. Closet sounds like a good one to be here, because we don't want a whole ton over in this area. Oh. Okay, so we've got a good amount of steps saved up. We go for the boudoir. I think we go for the courtyard. Okay, then anything in here? Get the sledgehammer. That's good to have. And then we did have that in the den, I believe. The parlor, somewhere over there. And I was in the nook. Well, we'll come back there eventually, I'm sure. So do I want to build up? I think I want to build up a little bit. It'll be locked. I think we'll do the storeroom here. Get another dead end out of the way. And, ooh, we get the broken lever. Okay, anything else in this room? Got a mini house. I don't think the mini house has any relevance to the plot of this story, but the overarching plot, but who knows. Alright, let's build here. Just 1 second. So do we want the hallway, the dining room, or the kitchen? I think the dining room's not too bad, but it does block off all of these block off something except for the kitchen, so I think we might get the kitchen. We're gonna get the kitchen. Okay. So we're gonna do the kitchen here, just because it again lets us continue playing the game. Now, is there anything in the kitchen that we care about? We can open the door, we can buy stuff. I don't think we're gonna get any items dispersed here, which is a little bit sad. Let's see what's on sale today. We've got a banana, a club sandwich, and bacon and eggs. Is the morning room good? I don't know. Maybe once we get some more money, we'll figure that out. Want the boudoir? Or we could get another dead end out of the way. I think I actually want the boudoir. The boudoir counts as a bedroom? Nice. The boudoir lets us continue on a little bit farther. So, going back to what I was saying, I want to look at that picture a little bit. I don't know why. I don't think it means anything, but we can pretend. So, in the boudoir, we have this. Now, do we know how many digits this is? Okay, so it doesn't tell us the number of digits. That is more than 12. Okay. Guest bedroom. Laboratory? Just bond that, get that out of the way as well. No, I think I want to actually connect here. Yeah, because if we connect here, then we can use that someplace else, and I want to try and we'll use a lock here. Guest bedroom, dining room, dog room. Dog room fits perfectly right there. We could do the dog room. Now we just want to get the utility closet. So that's open. Let's see, gym requirement 1. I hate that I can't see any of these, which is why I put the dog room here too, because now there's only one way that the path could go. So I'd only have to theoretically lose one thing instead of losing multiple. I think gym requirements are usually good ones. I do think, however, we're just gonna go for the middle one. I feel like that's gonna be a good one. Oh, there's the lavatory. Nothing in there. So not the worst, but that was good to get out of the pool. Which way do I go? Do I want to go over to the chapel or the hallway? I'm going to go to the hallway. Hallway is this way? Hallway is the exact opposite direction. I'm so good at my job. And you're locked too. Well, we'll open you up. We'll see. Ooh, passageway is very tempting. We'll take the passageway. We lose all of the gems that we have so far, but we get to open that up. Okay, this will be the easiest way to get back in that area. And now I have to remember where that is. I thought it was somewhere around here. There it is. These be keys. Gems. Come on. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we still don't have any keys, but that's fine. We don't care about keys right now. Because you can't open a door without them. That's fine. But if you open a door without gems and you get a door with gems, then that's locked out now. Let's try and connect here a little bit. Drawing room. I think drawing room because it lets us connect over there. Okay. Ooh, we get an apple. Anything else in here? No. Okay. So you're locked, and I don't have any keys. Are you locked? No. Walk-in closet's really good, but it does... Walk-in closet. I like that. Give me all of these items. So we get keys, gem, and a coupon book. Save one on each purchase. Oh, that's nice. So if there's anything for one, theoretically we could get for free. Okay. Not super amazing, but pretty good. We are going to buy one of those keys right now. Okay, now in here, we are going to want something that connects, which would be the billiard room, and that'll let us get over to the chapel if need be. Theoretically, at least. Okay, is there any items in here? No. Okay, well, let's solve the puzzle. So we figured this out yesterday. Inside is plus, minus, times, divide. So this is going to be 1, because we add 1. It's 12 plus 8 is going to equal 20. And then we've got 16 minus 7, which is going to be 9. And then we have 17 minus 3, which is going to be 14. Oh, no. Oh, I clicked 18. Why? I'm just amazing. Okay. Go back to this. It's going to be 9. It's going to be 14. Don't know why I clicked 18. And then this one's times, so it's going to be 4 times that equals 20. And then this is going to be 9 minus 7 equals 2 times 10 is equal to 20. There we go. Ooh, that's a good one to grab. Because we do need key cards to open some of the doors, some of the electronic doors. So now would be a really good place. Pantry just kind of goes there real nice. I'm going to go in the pantry. Okay, plus an apple, and then we don't even have to go in there. I don't think there's any items in the chapel that we care about, though there are numbers on those. So we'll figure that out eventually, but we do want to continue on with our journey for right now. Okay, so we're going to go back to the not the drawing room, we're going to go back here. Let's see, which way do we want to go? I think we want to build this way. Use our last key. Let's see, conference room, wine cellar, or bunk room. I think I want the conference room, because it gives me a little bit more options in case something goes wrong. And I think there's sometimes an item here. I don't think so. I'm not seeing any, so I doubt it. Anyway, so we did figure out that everything's in the office safe, so we need to open that up. Safe code 9083. We also know from last time that that's actually not right. Let me write it down though, just so I remember. I'm just gonna not. Okay. Because we did figure out from one of the rooms that that's actually wrong. You are locked. good for us. We haven't gotten a lot of keys. We've gotten a fair amount of gems, but no keys. And you're locked too. Which, unfortunately, I don't think there's much else that we can do here then. Because they're all locked. Trying to think. I think that is all. So, we do have some steps. We are going to walk around a little bit, see if we can find something that I missed. Didn't see anything in there. And I'm hoping for it. This might sound a little dumb. I'm hoping for a chest. If I can find a chest, we might be able to get a key. If we can get a key, we can continue on. I'm hoping that we missed one. I don't think so, though, because I did do a fairly good job of... At least I think I did a good job of looking around. Okay. So there's anything in there, so we'll go through the pantry. I haven't been to the chapel yet. Let's go to the chapel. See if there's anything fun in there. We'll lose some money, which is a little sad. We're going to gain money. Doesn't mean a whole lot, because we don't care about steps, and that's really the only thing that we can buy with this. It would be nice if we got in the commissary or the locksmith. Anyway. So we've got a farmer girl with a hoe. Farmer girl with a hoe is 1. And then 2 this way. No, 2 doesn't exist. Where is 2? Does 2 just not? Oh, there it is. It's gonna be an angel chef? Angel chef? With a pizza mover. Has an actual name. Don't know what that is. 3. Oh, they're all angels. Yes, chef. Okay, and then we've got a farmer. Farmer gal with pitchfork. Then remember numerals. It's gonna be if it's before, it's minus. If it's not, it's 10. So we're gonna do IV should be fall. Ivy is going to be a chimney sweep. Oh, they're all females. It's going to be chimney sweep. 4 and then 5. Is made with broom. And then 6 is a horse jockey. And then 7 is the big one. And it is a knight? Knight, I'm assuming? With a scepter and shield. Okay. So we have some interesting pictures here. Let's see. Alright, let's continue on. So there's nothing else in here. So we'll just move on into here. We've got that. We've got the clocks, which slowly tick. I don't know if there's any significance to that. Knowing that it's a puzzle game, though, I would expect that. Nothing other than that. Okay. Nursery. I don't think I saw anything here that was super noteworthy. Okay, that's just geometry. Oh, look. The Red Prince by Marigold. Oh, this is the... So this was one of the owners, I think daughters or something like it, there was a newspaper clippings in the archive. This was the book that she wrote, her first book for the son, because his favorite color was red, but people thought it was a political book, so let's find out. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever went inside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, and a red prince and his book, the book we just read. Okay, so clue, theoretically, so it does talk about going around outside. Not canary, not crow, could not stand white, of a swan in the snow. When he went outside, if there aren't clouds around, he was always looking down. And then he read it in the bath as well, so the bathroom might have some significance. I don't know, we'll have to look into that a little bit more. Didn't get the bathroom, that doesn't open. Not sure if that was lore or important, I don't know, we'll just file that information away for later. Let's go to the parlor now, that should be the next step. So this is the guy. This is our uncle, I think it was. Like, thematically, that's who this is. Yeah, he should just be somewhere. Well, if he's dead, I should say, not he's somewhere. But he left us this, and we have to find the 46th room, I think it was, in a 45-room estate. So we're looking for a non-Euclidean room, essentially. As far as I can tell, at least. Who knows, might be different, might not. But that seems to be about all there. Let's go this way. Let's see, anything in here that we can get our hands on? Can't open that, can't open that. Bed doesn't do anything. These are closed. That doesn't have glass in it, which is a little bit interesting. Got a sculpture pointing down. Got a crowbar. Crane. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. So far. Let's go in here. This is where we had one. Oh, that's us. We were moving around and I heard something. I was like, what's that? Oh no. It's just us. Well, there's the stars. There's the 4 stars, because we do know that there's the constellations that we can get through. So we know that the stars exist. We know that they do something, which is not... I'm just not quite sure what they do yet. Okay. So none of this opens. We've got a blue trunk. That looks like it should be interactable, which is a little sad that it's not. Alright, well... let's continue on. Let's board it up, how nice. Okay, so we're going here, because we've got the sledgehammer. Okay, there's nothing that I'm seeing we can get. Let's go in here. This is the storeroom. Shouldn't have anything of note. I've already kind of gone over this space. Let's continue. Okay, in here. Now there's not anything in here. I don't think you can put things on the scale. Can't put anything. See, what's very interesting about these games with very little... Well, that's interesting. Don't I'm just going to take a quick picture. Because I think that might be useful, might not, who knows. But usually when things in a puzzle are given separate volumes, usually it means something. Okay, can't interact with that, can't interact with that. Let's see. And yeah. Then in here, banana, which gives us +2, that gives us +15, and +10 adds in the morning room. Don't know what the morning room does, but maybe we'll figure it out. So we gotta go in here. Now we know that there's a puzzle here. We know that there's a code we have to figure out, which might have to do with the clippings. It might have to do with the newspaper clippings we found in the archive last time. That's what I'm assuming. Is this turn on? Oh, it's slowly rotating. Hello? Oh, that's rotating. 1 second. Can we turn up the sound? So no, I don't think that's. I'm assuming it's just set dressing because I can't hear anything coming out of it. It is interesting that it's playing though, so that makes me think that there might be something we can do with that. Okay, so there's the dark room. Now there's nothing we can do in here because we can't see. The bathroom. Now this is where the Red Prince was playing. I don't think we can empty this. We can't do anything to it. Okay. We've got soap. That we've got HSS, which is our uncle's name. I don't think there's any place that we haven't been yet. I think we've gone through all of the rooms. So, I think we're going to call it a day. Because I've not seen anything that will let us get by those 2 locked doors that we have. Which is really sad, why they have to be locked. But I think we are going to call it a day. Because I can't think of anything else that we can get out of this. Well, that's not bad. Not bad for a first day. We did learn a little bit, not really, but we learned a little bit about the house. Pardon me? And there's not much use going around outside. Though next time we get something, I'm gonna make a wish, I think. Okay. Not giving me a lot of options. Let's do storeroom. Let's get started on those keys. We're making sure that we have those. And if we're lucky, there'll be another item in here, but you never know. Nope. No such luck. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's take the parlor. I want to leave the corridor open this time, if possible. Okay, let's see. Boxes that claim to be true contain gems. The statement on this box is true. The statement on this box is true. So that has to be false. Wait. Yes, because the statement on this box is true. It's not giving us, hey, this is, it's not claiming anything other than truth, which means it's true. So if this is true, and this is true, that means that this has to be lying, which means that boxes that claim to be true do not contain gems. That's my logic. Let's see if we're right. Amazing. Okay, and then let's continue this way, actually. Guest bedroom, spare room, the hallway. I want to do the hallway so that way I don't have to torture myself trying to fill this out. I don't really like any of these. We'll take the den. I probably should have placed the chapel just because we're not going to be coming through here a whole ton. But that's not me. Ooh, this is a good place for the nursery, because then it's out of the way. The nursery doesn't usually contain items, but we have 50. We'll go through it. We'll see if there's an item in here. Sometimes there is. In this case, we get more dice again. So now we can go through and re-roll, which is very useful. Being able to re-roll places is very important. Let's get another dead end out of the way. Okay, and that's just a hint for that. But we do get the compass. So we should be able to progress forward a lot more, which is really good. That's actually exactly what we wanted. And we now have 60. Okay, so that's back where we went. This should be where we want. Now over here, we are going to want passageway just to connect everything, or chapel. Now, we're going to be going through here a fair amount. No, we're not going to be going through here almost at all, actually. That should be good. Okay, are you going to give me any coins this time? Please, I am out of coins. I have paid my tithes. I only haven't paid enough tithes. How dare you? Okay, so those don't change. Because I don't think it would. The puzzles in here are stationary. But you never know. We get extra coin for doing this. Day 2 is we can take this. It's not the best, but it is what it is. Okay, and then this should just be the thing. And it doesn't matter what happens on the days past, because after day 4 we can't do anything. So the farthest we'll be able to get is day 3, which is the slice. So it's not insane. This is... rotate it? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna raise this up. Apparently it was already pretty much all the way raised. And we're gonna head on down. This game is called Blueprints. It is currently in demo. So if you want to go onto this Steam store, you can look up Blueprints, and you'll be able to find it. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll post a link to it in chat if you want. So 1 second. Hey, there you go, there's a link to it. Yeah, super fun game, would highly recommend. Honestly, super fun. I've been having a lot of fun. I played it a little bit yesterday, and we figured out a couple of things. I'm currently trying to figure out more about the actual house, and how everything works together. I think we're gonna try and leave the passageway open, so we're gonna redraw. I think that was somehow worse. We'll do the spare room. You're welcome. I found out about this from another streamer who helped play test it, if I remember correctly. Ooh, I really want the terrace, but then I have to end for the day. I hate that. So I think I do have to take East Wing Hall literally just so that the day doesn't end. I found out about it from another streamer who helped playtest it. Honestly, I was expecting to enjoy it. I just wasn't expecting to enjoy it this much. Veranda's really good, but I think no matter what we do, we're gonna have a blank spot. Yeah, well, honestly, yeah, it's been super fun. Thanks for coming back. Dang it, I think we're gonna have to. I think literally just so that we need items in order to find out more about the story, because it is every single day you get to choose new. You get to rebuild the house. So on day 1, you come in, it's a blank house. All that is open is this entrance hall. So you have 3. You come in through this little opening here. That's the entrance to the house, and then you've got these 3 rooms, 3 doorways you can go through. Every time you go through a doorway, as you've seen, you get 3 options of different rooms. It'll show you how it connects if you hover over them. And you just get to start building the house. The goal right now is to figure out more about the house, because last time, the farthest that I got to just outside of the antechamber. So I didn't enter the chamber, but I got to one of these 5 spots. And it was closed. So we've got to find some way to open the door. And it looks like we're actually going to have to find a way to open 2 doors. We're going to have to somehow open up one of these 3 at the very bottom and the left and the right, and then find some way to open up the top one so that we can continue on. Now it is also, there is some permanent progression. So this is technically the 4th save file that I've opened for this, that I've done for this, because it's still in demo right now, like I said. So the entire point of it is you have 4 days of the entire game available to you. Sorry, not of the entire game. There's some stuff that's locked off. There's some lore that you can't find. Like, you can get through part of the game, but you're not going to be able to get through all of the game. But there's some permanent progression, like I was saying in one of my previous files. There's these little, like, what are they called? Floppy disks. There's floppy disks that you can put into a computer, into a modem, and from there it'll pull up one of your rooms, and you can choose one of 3 upgrades to tack on or to change the room to make it a little bit easier or harder depending on what you do. So for instance, the closet, which I don't have in this playthrough, but I might be able to pull up let's see if I can pull up a room directory. Closet, yes. So this room, if you find this and you get the upgrade for it, I think that it allows you to choose 3 options. One of them is empty closet, where if it is drafted next to a red room, if I remember correctly, then it gives you 4 items instead. You know, I don't think I've ever seen the movie Q. Wait, one second. It's ringing a bell, and I'm not quite sure why. Give me one second. Movie. No, I haven't seen this one. But maybe? Let's see. Without remembering how they got there, several strangers are woken in a prison of cubic cells, some of them booby-trapped. There's one-time cop Quentin, scientist Holloway, young math genius Levin, master of escapes Renee's, autistic savant Kazin, and architect Worth, who might have more information on the maze that he lets on. The prisoners must use the combined skills if they are to escape. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Again, I haven't seen it, so who knows? Maybe it is. To me, I play a lot of board games, and I love escape rooms and stuff like that, so to me, this feels a lot like Betrayal at House on the Hill, or Betrayal at Baldur's Gate if you have the D&D version. It feels a lot like that, mixed with the game, that is kind of, funnily enough, named Escape Academy, which is all about you going to an academy to become an escape artist. Super fun game, both of them. Would highly recommend them. I think that anyway, super fun, but it reminds me of that where it's got that escape room kind of vibe, and art style feels a lot like that. Like this art style itself feels like what would be in the actual Escape Academy game. So if you enjoy the art style, you might enjoy that game with plus a bit of the fun puzzle solving. And then Betrayal at House on the Hill for the actual house building aspect. But yeah, so there's permanent progression a little bit. We are starting the second day, so we've got 2 days after this. And then after that, if I haven't figured out more, delete the save file, try again, because I really want to figure out more, but these rooms are not giving me a whole lot of options, but we'll go through. So let's see, there's the veranda. Oh, I'd love to get something. So if you'll notice, first of all, beautiful, but there's also an outside. So I'm not going to head out right now because I am still exploring, but if we ever go next to the entrance hall again, I'll try and show you some of the outside, but we'll see if that happens today or if that happens tomorrow. Oh, we can do bunk room? Yeah, let's get a dead end out of the pool. See, there are 2 games based off of it as well, I believe. Based off of the movie Cube. There's 2 games based off of that movie. Is that what it is? Also, amazing game. You cannot pet the hamster. It is very sad. See, and then I think... Okay. Love the art style, love the pin. I know, isn't the art style just super cool? Honestly, I love it so much. Something that I really love is that I've seen a lot of games. First of all, I really love indie games because they are super stylistic, they're super fun, and also you don't have to worry about people rushing. Well, a little bit of rushing, but you don't have to worry about them being rushed to market as much because it's indie. You know, there's not a publisher that's hanging over them being like, we need to make the next, Breath of the Wild. So it allows them to flesh them out a bit more. So love indie games. Will always advocate for them. But so good. It also lets them be more stylistic, and I am loving the stylistic choices that games have been making recently. So I really hope we continue to see more of that. All right. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I'm assuming Simon's his brother. I will not have to share my toys, and will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Okay, so does not like brother. Usually normal. Hobby is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I'm beginning to see why Hobby might not like Simon. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Well, he's a true younger brother. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. Yep. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. They are true siblings. True siblings. But there's a model airplane outside in the bushes. Just gonna write that down. Airplane outside in bush. Because again, this is it's kind of a fun game. It's like a roguelike deck building kind of, because you can manipulate, there's a pool of rooms you can find and you can kind of manipulate them by choosing what it is. Like if you'll notice when I was going earlier, I was talking about, I'll get this out of the way and I'll use this, but I don't want to use that one. Because you have a pool of all of these rooms that you can use. And so you want to try and fit them together, not in just in the best way, but in the way that allows you to progress more. And so by getting out some of these dead-end rooms where there's only one entrance, then it allows me to have more options later on when it'll be a bit harder to navigate. Yeah, getting back to that. Okay, I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Well, that's just not nice. Today is a good day because today my brother finally returns from college, and I get to finally return to him something I took from him a long, long time ago. So this is now all grown up. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. So Simon is a little bit of a meanie. But I don't know if that's law or if not, but it does give us the clue that there's something in the bushes outside, so we'll have to pick up on that. And some gems. Anything else in here that we can try and find out more about? No. Okay. If only we could pet you. Also, how are you alive? How are you alive? Oh, look, there's a creek. Okay, so we do have one spot on our map that we'll now never be able to go back to and never be able to fill, which is a little bit annoying. But we'll see what happens. Still need to find some way to open that. Okay, well, if this is locked... Okay. Bedroom. Ooh, do we do bedroom or do we do corridor? Do we do... I don't like any of these options. Dining room. That gives us a couple more options. We'll take it. So, in the dining room, there is a meal that after you reach rank 8, so if you'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner, there's the room ranks. As soon as you get to rank 8, which is, if you'll notice, there is rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once you reach this rank, the dining room has a meal that will be solved, and it gives you a buff. It'll give you 20 steps plus an additional 10 steps if you have a specific room, which is really good because it allows you to then explore more, what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, at the top left, you'll notice we have steps. At the end of the day, it's automatically called if we run out of steps. So I want to make sure you have a lot of steps so that way you can continue playing the game and figure anything else out. So that's locked. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I would love to do a utility closet, but we can't. So I think we're going to have to do the drawing room solely so that we have, again, more options in case we can't continue. Okay, so this has a fake place, which I don't think matters. Don't think those matter. I don't want coins. I want something else. I don't know if there's something with that or not. See, the fun thing about these is I have no idea if something is set dressing or not. Sounds more complicated? Sounds more complex? Yes. I went into this yesterday thinking it was going to be a lot less complex. And then the person who recommended it to me, they did a stream of them playing through the demo one time. Realized that there was a lot more complexity to this game than I realized, which is why I'm coming back to it today. Not just so that I can finish playing the game, but also to try and get better at it. Because again, it's still in demo. I want to play this game so much when it gets out, and I want to have a better idea. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Oh my goodness. Everything's locked. I don't think there's anything that we can do now because everything's locked. It's just not giving me keys. I don't think we're going to be finishing the game on this save file. But theoretically, yeah, we made a nice quaint little inn. Theoretically, we have 2 more days, well, 1 day after this one that we're just starting, to figure out more. Oh, I forgot to make a wish. Well, this will be the... Oh, what's happening? Oh, and the game crashed. 1 second while I get that back up. Excuse me. There we go. Don't know what happened, but... oh well. We'll figure it out. we are back. Well, for better or worse, we're back. We're gonna try this again. Alright. Hope you have a good one. How do you pronounce the name? Is it just Petich? 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 Well, however it is, hope you have a great day, good luck, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to see you again next time. Here. Let's get the guest bedroom out of the way. We've got the car keys. That's a good one, actually. Let's grab the Nook. Let's do the wine cellar. Let's see, which way do we want to go? Let's go forward, then we'll open up the other pathway. Drawing room's kind of stuck. I don't like any of these. Let's go storeroom. It's not going to be the best, but if we're lucky, we can make it work. No extra items. Very sad. Alright, well, here's hoping we get some good rooms. Gotta take the parlor. It's giving us all of just the one exit rooms. I don't like that. It's making it a lot harder to do this. What's the puzzle today? The gyms are not in this box. The gyms are in this box. The white box is true. Okay, so if the gyms are in this box, that's a true statement. The white box is true, that's a true statement. The gyms are not in this box, that is a true statement. Which means we can't have that, because one of these has to be lying. So, if one of these has to be lying, and one of these has to be telling the truth, the white box is true, and the gyms are in this box. If that is, which means we have to assume that these are false, which means the gyms are not in this box, would also be false. Ooh, this one's a fun one. Let's see, so let's assume, I'm gonna write this down, because this one actually I don't want to have to think about too hard. So we've got no gyms, yes gyms, and then that's right, I don't know. Okay, so let's assume that the no gyms is false. If that is false, then the gyms are in this box. The gyms are not in this, so the gyms are in this box will be false, and the white box is true. That would also be false. So that makes all of these false. Which is wrong. So let's assume that the gyms are in this box. The gyms are in this box is false. The gyms are not in this box is true, and this is false. That gives us a believable statement. I'm believing that this is where the gyms are. There we go. Alright, moving on. Wow, this does not want me to progress today. We'll go billiard room. We have to. Pardon me. Okay, do we get anything fun here? No, we don't get any items. Okay, well, let's just finish this real quick. 10, 1, 5, 6, 7. 17 minus 9 is equal to 8, minus I equals 4. 20 minus 18 equals 2, times 6 is equal to 12. Whatever 12 is, that's 12. And then 4 minus 2 equals 2. 2 times 7 equals 14. 14 is over here, over here. And we get the key card. How nice. So now if we ever find the security room, we get to automatically just crank that up to high, which is amazing. We do kind of have to take the passageway. It's the only option that allows us to continue with the game. Cool. This game's hating me right now, because that's blocked, that's blocked, this is... The passageway gave me one option. Oh, I hate all of these. Courtyard. Courtyard. I don't think we want to do archives yet. It doesn't give us... It takes away too much, I think. Ooh, a shovel. Can I pick up the shovel? Thank you. Let's see, what do we get? A coin. And a coin. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you know what? We take what we can get. Let's go this way first. I hate that. We're going to do a corridor. Pantry closes us off, hallway closes us off, that closes us off. Wow. The game hates me today. Kitchen? Kitchen. And then, if I remember correctly, things don't spawn in the kitchen, so we're just gonna ignore that, because now it's a dead end. For if we need food. Ooh, security is really good right now. Oh yeah. There's some really cool cutscenes in this game. Okay, so there are spoilers in this room. If you do not know the code, there shall be spoilers. Ooh. Anyway. View estate inventory. Is there anything? There's one trunk. We're not opening that. A menu. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. So, we want to set this to high, because we have the keycard, so it can open all of these doors. Now, if it doesn't have power, we want them to be unlocked. So now that is done. So now we can open up more doors. Log into network. Don't look. What? Oh, I was moved over. Connecting to network. Okay, staff services. Today's day 3, day 2. Oh well. Punch in and out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special order. What do I want to special order? Do I want the magnifying glass? I do. We need the magnifying glass specifically because it helps us find some stuff. It helps us uncover secrets. Remote terminal access, none of those are open, so that doesn't matter. Electronic mail. I don't think we can access this. Yes. Data transfers is closed. Glossary is locked, so log out. There's that. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Laboratory? Okay. Experiment setup. Each time you eat an apple, permanently add 1 gold, gain 1 key, gem, or gold, or gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then each time you finish, you find some trash while digging, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. How many hallways are in your house? Cancel. How many hallways are in the house? We have 1. 2. Does this count as a hallway? Yeah, those are hallways. So we have a fair amount. We have 2 hallways, so we would gain some fun stuff. That's not important. Gain 1 key. So each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then gain 1 key. I don't know, I think we'll leave that for now. Resource select, pause experiment, log into tab, exit. Okay. Not much here. This is false. That is false. Now, is there anything in here that I can use? We solved that puzzle yesterday. Oh, but there's 2 missing. What are the missing 2? Don't mind me. Oh wait, no, that's just that. I'm so smart. When I'm missing 2, that's that. Can you tell it's been a while since I've been to high school? So we need that. We can't read that yet. So we need the scope for that. We need to figure out what's going on with this. Oh. So there is a theoretical way to help spawn this. I do not know how to spawn this, but apparently there's a theoretically you can. So this requires power from the boiler room. And we don't have that, so we need to find the boiler room. This way. We want a dead end here. Utility closet. That's not useful to us now, that will be useful to us later. And it's worth the steps. Keycard entry system is on, we can turn that off. Gymnasium will be off, darkrooms on, garage is on, cabinet we don't have. And then we can turn these different colors. I need to get purple again. Let's leave it as red, and then we do the blue, and that turns it into purple. So that should go purple. We're not going to worry about that. That system still confuses me a little bit. Alright, let's head on out. Had a feeling it'd be locked. Okay. Weight room, lose half your steps. Dark room, cannot see floor plans. This is like the best place that we could see dark rooms, purely because we don't want to see it, but we can also turn it on immediately. So it's going to go in, it's going to flicker, we immediately come out. Go into the laboratory. Go in here. Dark room, turn that on. The weight room we desperately did not want to see. But now we have this. There's only one exit as well, so it's not like we're missing anything important. Now there is an item in here that you can pick up, if I remember right. I think something spawns here. That or it's just that something has the chance to spawn on this guaranteed. Ooh, a coin. We'll take a key. We'll take a key. I would love some gems though. Weight room, lose half your steps. That would take us to 15 or 16. Does it round up or down? Rounds down. That's actually amazing. We love that. Oh, and there's a level. We don't know what it's for, but we know it's there. Let's go this way. Drawing room. The reason why we're taking the drawing room is for one very specific reason. It's one of my favorite rooms. Do we use a key here? Exit. I don't think we use a key there. I think we see if this one needs a key. Garage. Fudge! Pantry. Yep. Don't be what I don't want you to be. Coat check. Another chapel. Don't want you. Please be something that gives me good stuff. Not something that gives me bad stuff. Gems. We need gems. Land or currency. Take the boudoir. Verbuge. And what's over here? Workshop. Now we have H. Is there a trunk somewhere? I don't remember. Not gonna lie, I haven't been looking. I haven't been paying attention to that. That's my fault. We'll take the terrace here. We'll take the terrace here. There's usually food up here. Dang it, it's coins. We didn't want that, we wanted food. Because we're running low on steps. So we really, really want keycard, card key, sledgehammer, shovel, broken level. None of that combines into anything useful that I can think of. Boudoir, boudoir. Please have fruit. I need some fruit. I have no fruit. This is not good. Last one. Dining room, solely because it connects. Oh, please have some fruit. Please have some fruit. Please have some fruit. Please have some fruit. No. There are no coins hitting her. Oh, I thought I was missing something for a second. I wish we could pick that up. I feel like that's something there. Still no coins. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting items. And you're locked. I don't think that there's any way I could have taken this that would have allowed me to continue. We are going to go here. If you're unlocked... Nope. It's all locked. Dang it. I was setting that up so good, too. Can I get to... Oh, I didn't pull it. Yeah, none of that helps. Dang, I thought we were actually making some good progress, but no. Well, it's the last day. Let's see if we can make it worth it. Wine cellar. Give me the wine cellar. We need coin. We need gems desperately. Because that stopped us from, come on. That stopped us the most last time. There might be some clues in the wine cellar about what's going on, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Billiard room, because it gives us 1 to 2 items, usually keys. And it's usually either 2 keys or it's a key card. Both of which allow you to go for very much. Times 10 equals 40 by 3. Yep, 2 keys this time. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. We like keys. Security is not a bad one to get. Because this is going to let us change the settings. Keycard system... Keycard system systems, set security level. I wonder if that makes it so I'm more likely to see them. Make it unlocked if there's no anything there. And then we want something that moves. The Nook is good. It gives us a key and it lets us get into that last room. Ooh, and we get the compass. Now this, we want it to be dead end. Paula? Paula. More gems. Which are super important in a run. Okay. The gems are in this box, the blue box is true, the gems are not in this box. Dang it, I hate this one. And did we agree that it's in the that's right box? I think we agreed it's on the this is the right box. Yep. Okay, and that's gonna be boarded up. Let's see, what's a good one to put here? The din is actually a fairly good one. But it locks off that, so now I have to go this way. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, there's a trunk in the din. We need to, well, I need to remember that. We'll do the courtyard. I would love a sledgehammer. I don't get a sledgehammer. I don't get any items. I am sad. Wow. Hallway. We'll save the passageway. Storeroom. No extra item. Story of my life. Story of this run, at least. Bedroom, pantry, drawing room, drawing room. Any extra items? Any extra items? No. You. Corridor, chapel, greenhouse. I've not been to the greenhouse yet. I'd love to go there, but I don't think I can do it. A spare room? Spare room. Guest bedroom. Give me some extra steps. And then you have an item sometimes. You do not have an item this time. I have not gotten items that haven't explicitly been in the area. It's been kind of annoying. We have the garage. I might be asking, why is this such a good thing? Well, ooh. This is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. Christoph, thought time. Okay, moving on. Oh. Are you trying to say you don't have power? Oh my heavens. We'll take keys though. Time to go to the courtyard. We're using a key on you. There we go. Okay, let's see. Utility closet here. Pantry. Utility closet. Because we don't need the utility closet now. We'll come back if it need be. Billy, you have power. Sadness. Laboratory. Yeah. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and gain 3 for each one. Set your steps to 40. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, then set your steps to 40. We've been getting a lot of red rooms that I don't usually take, and this will essentially make it super nice to take them now. Archives. I really don't want to, but we need to. Now I think... Are you seriously not going to give me an item again? I need an item. Like the security room. I turn security off! Oh, no. I see what we did. That's me being stupid. What's in the laundry room? I want to know. No items, again. Oh, well, you can turn currency into other currency. That'll be really good for when the game fully comes out, and you can actually get large amounts of currency. I'm hoping that this is the one that I'm thinking of. Nope, not the one I'm thinking of. I've been bamboozled. Why not? That was useless. Is there anything I can do? This is the last day. Is there anything that I can do? That passageway is locked. But that's the only thing that we can't do. Alright, well. That's it. Found out a little bit, but not a whole lot. Found out almost nothing. It's gonna close the game. And we'll pull it back up. Profiles. No. Profiles. New game. Thank you. We were so close. We were so close to doing something. If we find the garage on the first day and it's powered, we are going to be in good shape. I keep forgetting to make a wish. First coin that I get, if I remember, I'm going to make a wish. Okay. Hallway, bedroom, closet, hallway. Den. And spare room. Okay. This can be pretty much whatever we want. Let's get a thing out of the way, and I'm not seeing an extra item, so we just ignore. There you go. Storm, let's get another dead end out of the way. We've got the broken level. Yep. might call them wasted steps. I'm calling it an opportunity. Do I know what that does? No. But I'm hoping that it helps. Let's go to the den. Security's a good one. We do want to go in here. Keycard system settings. Change offline mode to be unlocked. Home settings. We'll leave it at medium. Yep, nothing okay about it there. This, we want to be something that we can build off of. Boudoir? Boudoir. And this boudoir is no extra item. Dang it. I'm not getting any items. And it's kind of aggravating. Like, I'm not getting gems, I'm not getting anything. Paolo. Let's find out what the puzzle is. Gems are not in the box with unique statement. The statement is unique. The gems are not in a box with a unique statement. We've got gems. And a nook. Oh, I hate this so much. I'm having to use a passageway on this. Locked. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this one lets you reroll? No, it just lets you have many. This is locked. I hate my life. Rotunda can rotate. Conference room. We're taking the conference room. Do I get anything? No. This game hates me. Dining room. Workstation. Wine cellar. Sorry, it's just... It's a little bit aggravating when you're trying to play a game and the luck is just so against you to figuring out anything. And then is it this way or the other way? It's this way. Like, I have almost nothing left because nothing's letting me do stuff. Drawing room. Redraw. Westwing Hall. I like that one. You're gonna be closed off too, though? Let's trying all of these multi-purpose ones into something terrible. Okay, please have power. No. Why would you? Well, as you can imagine, that is a bit aggravating. Because now I just don't have the steps needed to get there. Because it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 just to get over there. So I just have to call it a day. Fun game, but like anything with a roguelike or random element to it, you can just get screwed over. I got a little bit screwed over. That's my fault. Well, not my fault, but there's not much I can see myself doing differently. You don't give me keys, you don't give me anything, and there's just not much that I can do. Alright, let's try and uncover a little bit more. I have no money. Are you going to take pity on me for being poor? Probably not, but we can pretend. Yes. Green rooms do not cost anything to draft. Sign me up. Do you have banana? No, I have something though. You have gym. So now gyms don't matter. Well, they still matter because you need them for other rooms. They just don't matter for green rooms anymore, which is really good. So now we want to get a whole lot of green rooms. Hallway, parlor, storeroom. We were going to want the hallway. Din's wasted, security's wasted, pantry isn't. We'll go pantry. And what's on the other side of this? Spare room, a bedroom, or a storeroom. Bedroom. We get a gym. This, we would love a den. A den sounds like an amazing pathway right now. Okay, because that opens. And now we gotta go this way. Nursery. I think the nursery is worth it. It'll make it a little bit awkward, but it should be worth it. Anything in the nursery sometimes does something. Not... Oh, no, that's a key. Okay, utility closet we don't want that. The parlor... Parlor. It can give us an item that we need. Well, not an item that we need. It'll give us 2 gems. Which we don't care about. I should have gone for the other one. Oh. Box likely to be true contain gems. The statement on this box is true. The statement on this box is true. Okay, and then these connect, so I don't have to worry. So just going this way anyway. Grab some money. We need something that goes places. Patio. Doesn't matter a whole ton. We've got some fun stuff now. Oh, is that a key? Not just letting us know that you can dig. It's drawing room? Drawing room. No, we need the one that says green rooms are super common. That'd be super nice. Courtyard. Yes. Oh. If there's an item in the room that you can get, that lets us know about it. So that's actually a really good one. Workshop will also give us an item. Sledgehammer, that's nice. E. Rot, thought, lost, soft. E. I'm assuming that that is something to do with the game later. Okay, well we can't connect those. Didn't think so, but it's worth a shot. I love a hallway. Security will go just as well though. Is this fast time security room? Huh? Oh, there's a coin. I didn't know there was a coin. Guess some coin can just kind of come sometimes. Spare room, I think, is more valuable because it lets us see more options. Veranda, amazing, amazing. We want this to be a dead end. It's coin teller. Oh, there's a gym that I didn't find? Huh. That's powered on. Unfortunately. Okay. So we need to find a key card. I don't like any of those. Ooh, hate pretty much all of these actually. Oof, but that's the best one. This one is hopefully not too bad. We'll take the gym requirement because usually those are fairly good. The laboratory, okay. Don't think that there's any items in here. At least I've never been given an item in the laboratory. Experiment. If you're in a hallway and use a key, when you draft a red room, and if you draft a shop room, Not the best one, but it's far from the worst. Rumpus? There's a fun cutscene here.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so he's gonna give us more clues later, if we can find him again. This is the lockpick set. So helpful, because sometimes it will just open stuff for us. Lots of coins now. Attempt the lockpick. There we go. Dining room. Commissary. Commissary? Commissary? I think dining room though, because that will get us to rank 7. So it's super close. Literally through that door gets us to rank 8. And I think that's the best thing that we can do. So do we want to try and get to... Is there an item here? Let's talk about that? No. There's a coin. Lock. Can't use that. Use a lock. A key, I mean. A corridor. Not super helpful. Okay, we'll just go this way. Shouldn't have used that. Should have used the other, but oh well. Kitchen. Is it once you get there? Anyway. What is here? I want to know what the morning room does. That's a good one. This is if we have the showroom, which we don't yet. We also have 33, and so I don't want to use that just yet. Let's go this way. One key. One key, please. What's my experiment? It gave me a gold. A gem. What did it give me? Did it give me another key? It gave me another key. We still don't know what that code is. I forgot to use the lockpick set. Music room? I wish we had, but we can't, so we have to use the bunk room. Any items? 2 keys. Anything else? Nope. Well, time to go all the way back to the dark room, which means going through the kitchen. Wanna buy? No, I don't want to buy steps. It's not through the locksmith. Oh, I missed one. Remote terminal access, view active terminals, security. Keycard system. Set security level high. Because now, theoretically, if there's ever a locked door for whatever reason, we should be able to get out of it. Don't know what it is, but usually they're pretty good. This was the worst one it could have been. Time to go all... Oh, is that something else? Something on the ground? No, cookies. That's a new one. Wait, no, what was that? Vault key 233. Do not know what that means, but we'll figure it out. Ooh. Okay. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Hobart S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as the pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflaws, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated in a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's Country Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Okay, we've got 73. We've got 1, 6, 14, okay, and then November 5. More clues. Oh, and that's what I'm talking about. An upgrade disc. Fudge. Do we care about that? Maid's chain bars. Maid's chain bars. Less likely to find stuff, but I really do not want to have to worry about stuff. 6. What's the date? Oh, it doesn't tell us the date. Mila? Cinco? Music room is the only thing that'll let us continue, but I don't like how that starts digging into everything. But it's the only thing we've got. Key to the secret garden. That's outside. Okay, 1. Okay. Yes, office. That's exactly what we want. Insert the disk first. What are you gonna upgrade? Storeroom. Oh, if you give me an option. If you give me the option, I'll take it. You don't. Do I want more keys, more gems, or more gold? Keys. Gems. Okay, also just need to look at this. Run payroll. Sounds my maid's chamber. Run payroll now. Spread gold. Why not? Okay, from Ann Babbage next week, this time on this date. Date this. So you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay. Mailbox. 2 DC power, refuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off. Blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Dear Harbour, we wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your rule have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Those people, we don't care about that. Date, dis. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, please let know and they will fix it in the regular service visit next week. Okay. Log out. Another upgrade disc. Oh, this is perfect. This is amazing. I'm so happy. Okay, what's getting opened? Closet. We can do empty closet, we can do red closet, or we can do blue closet, bedroom, hallway. +1 if drafted drawn to a hallway, if drafted drawn to a bedroom, or +4 if drafted drawn to a bedroom. The bedroom. I usually get a whole lot of bedrooms. Not that I like it, I just get a ton of bedrooms. So we're gonna hedge our bets. Okay. Bridget, please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase. Okay. We don't have that open, but there was a safe in here if I remember correctly. There was a safe someplace. Where was the safe? Oh no, that was a safe. We rotate that, and then what happens? Yep, then the safe comes up. No, it's not 2 through 3. What could it be? Is it the 7, 3, 1, 6, 4, 7, 3, 1, 6. No. We haven't figured this one out yet. That holds all of the notes. That holds all of the notes. Okay. Everything is closed off. There's not another room that I can get into. So now we go back to the kitchen. No, we go back to the dining room and we eat the food. Yes. Oh, that's right. Herald issue for the week of 11/08. We are starting to get a date. We're starting to get a date. Oh, it was the maid's quarters and what else? What was the other one? The directory. Scanner's bedrooms? No. Red rooms? Maid chamber. We don't have it. Okay. Okay, we are over here. Ooh, I took the weird way there. It'll be worth it, though. And that's 8. So there's more pages scattered about that we have to find. Go to the drawing room, go up. Go into the laboratory. Go up and up. And now we're gonna head outside. I don't know if we'll be able to unlock it, but I'm hoping. Drawing room, caught. No. Oh, no, duh. It's right there. Okay. The wish is paid off. I shall make another wish. So that's closed. The secret garden, however, is open. Which I don't think it's over here, but it might be. No, that's closed off because it's the thing. This is closed off because it needs power and it doesn't have power. And then that's closed off because it's dark and we don't have a lantern. That's closed. I'm assuming we need a screwdriver or something. You know, using the kind of logic that you would usually see. That's where we call it a night. This is not the secret garden. What? Where's the secret garden? Is it you have to have the greenhouse in order to unlock it? That's the shelter. They've disappeared into the shelter, I'm assuming. I have this greenhouse, I have this key and I can't use it. What the heck? A little bit aggravating, not gonna lie, because that means that it's probably over in this direction. And it's locked from that side. That is aggravating, actually. Is there anything that I can do in here? No, I have a vault key. I have a secret garden key. I have a vault key, and I can't use them. That is super aggravating, actually. You have no idea how annoying it is that I can't rotate the rooms myself. Oh, it's so aggravating not being able to rotate my rooms. Alright, well, we've got a garden bed and breakfast. Lots of bedrooms, lots of, lots of other stuff. I think we'll play out the rest of this, then we're going to play out the rest of this save file, and then we'll end it for today. So we've got 2 more days. Big old room. I do not get an extra item. Okay, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 5, 6, 7 minus 4 equals 3, wherever the 3 is, down here. We've got 20 minus 18, 2 times 6 equals 12, which is over here. Headphones sound a little funky. 3 minus 1 equals 2 times 8 equals 16, which is right there. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got the good one. Also, there are some rooms that I kind of wasted movement there because I went in and then just came immediately back out. No, not utility. You know what? White is getting them to all purple to begin with, and to get purple, you have to go to red. Have it be red. Okay, so all green. Come over here. We turn this red, we pop it. 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 They're all purple. Does that do anything? We have white light now. Okay, camera. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue, green, white, purple. Off, blue, green. We need to get you to purple, which is that. Wait, how do we get a white again? This needs to go to white. This needs to go to red. Green, don't swap any of them. Blue, off. I did something! I did a thing! Okay. Gemstone Cavern has been totally added. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2. Yes! Oh, and you just automatically get 2, I think, unless I'm stupid. You automatically get 2 then. I hate that puzzle, but good on me. We want options. We don't have a whole lot of options. We're gonna grab that. We're also not gonna go through any of the others because I don't think exiting counts as movement. No, okay. That's so cool! Pardon me. Okay. I don't know if there's anything that we can do with those mines, but I'm going down to check. Oh, I wish we had more days. I wish we had a week. If we had a week, we'd probably... To be fair, if we had a week, we'd probably be able to crack this all open. Okay, here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need this... Need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to this expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it all over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay, so there's a minecart somewhere, who knows. Oh, that powered that! Oh, it's 1 of 4. Oh! Okay. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is why I love this game. Oh. Oh, that was so epic. So I am assuming that with the limited number of days, you need the days to go perfectly in order for you to actually finish this, because we have exactly 4 days. It is theoretically possible, I think, for you to actually finish this game. But it's going to require a lot of luck because you have only so much you can do. So that one you can do day 1 or 2, whatever. But there's more of these. And that's going to open up this. Theoretically, this entire game can be solved in this, I think. At least with the knowledge that I have. Who knows, maybe this is supposed to be open. in the full game, or there's a way to unlock it in the full game that I'm just unaware of. Oh, there's stories to this as well. Okay, I really, really want this to go good. Oh, wait, I was at 46, and now I'm at 38? I don't know. Okay, we'll go this way. Pantry? No, we want to go to storeroom. Because we are going to want those keys. No extra items. We will take the den, I think, or we will do the guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. What kind of, oh, there's an item. The magnifying glass. You know how long it's been since I found the magnifying glass? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we desperately want to try and find the laboratory. And that's the entire point of this. Now, if this is a dead end, we're screwed. Corridor. Commissary. Everything else locks us out. Without. So we want without tie. And with cake stand, muffin stand, cake stand, cupcake stand, cupcake stand. I'm assuming there's a different thing to call that, but we'll go with it. So we have gem, salt shaker, sledgehammer, metal detector. Sledgehammer is actually going to be really good for us. We want a courtyard or a spare room. Courtyard, we need options. Okay, do we get an item here? No, but we get a chest. Okay, this goes this way. Do we want the bedroom? No. Do we want the den? Not super, but it's better than the wine cellar. We just have a whole lot of dead ends that I'm trying to work through. It's giving us all of the things that I don't want. It's giving me all of the dead ends. You know what? We'll take the wine cellar. We'll take the gems. And it gives us the shovel, yo. That's so good because this gives us the opportunity to dig. Nothing of interest. Thank you. This run both hates me and loves me. And trash. This run hates me. But I got some new information and that's all I care about. Okay, we need to do the spare room, otherwise the day just ends. And as much as I really want to end this, because it's been a whole lot of not super fun, we do want to do stuff. Pantry. Parlor. Parlor. Give me those gems. Not that I need them. Okay. This box is the middle box. That's false. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle. Both of those are false. That's true. Don't be locked. Fudge! Well, that's the end of this day. Okay. Call it a day. Call it. We can't do anything else today. Oh, that was so much fun. Okay, save and continue. Last day in this save file. storeroom, get a dead end out of the way. No extra items. Do I want to be stupid? Yes, I'm hoping to have to move around a lot. And so having the extra step option available to me will be immensely helpful. Security is like the best thing that I could have gotten here. Well, one of the best. No free item. None of that. We do want to log into this real quick. Keycard system. Medium. Change offline mode to unlocked. Default settings. Back. Restaurant security, inventory, keycard login, to network. Okay, connect to network. Oh my goodness. Okay. Staff services. Oh, this is the last day, doesn't matter. Data transfers, do we care about that? No. Glossary, log out. Okay, let's go this way first. Well, it's... Other than that, we'll take the wine cellar. I've been getting a lot of dead ends. Courtyard. I have all of the gems, though. Okay, do I get any items? How are you not giving me items? It's fine. Okay, this way. Den. Bedroom. So first time we enter a bedroom, get extra movement. Billiard room. Do I at least get an extra item? No? 20 minus 3 equals 17. 3 times 5 is equal to 15. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. And then 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 times 2 equals to 8. Oh! 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 times 5 divided by 2. That's going to equal 10, actually. Keycard? No. But not the worst. Because we desperately need options. And so if I can use a key here to help, that will be amazing. You keep giving me these. I'm going to put that there specifically so that you can't keep screwing me over like that. Hallway. Are you locked? No. Drawing room. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your room. Do I want that? The rotunda is really good. I haven't been there. So I haven't been there yet, and I haven't been here yet. We will go into the Chamber of Mirrors yet. I have not yet been in there. Oh, this is devious. I like that. So if you completely finish it out, then that should be able to help you. I have to choose all of these are bad. Run's dead. I can't progress that way at all anymore. But I got a gem. That's just mean. I should have gone to the rotunda. I didn't think that I would be given only those options, and that's locked. Okay. Can't do anything else out. I'll have to call it a day. After that high, that was such a big high, and now it's just over. All right. Well, this has been a ton of fun. I am definitely going to be coming back to this game again. I want to figure out more. I am going to try and finish the game, so I'll probably be back here tomorrow. What time do I walk? I'll just double check that. Just because I do have some stuff that I have to do today. So I get off at 2. Let's see. In that case, probably 3, 4. What would be a good time? Let's say 3 p.m. Mountain Daylight. So 3 p.m. Mountain Daylight, I will do my best to be back on. Until then, this has been a ton of fun, and I am looking forward to seeing a bit more about this. But until then, have a great one, and have fun. Hope you all enjoy. Bye bye.